Yo, what's up world? Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up VC? And what's up new subscribers? Welcome back to my channel. More from Wandering Souls, bringing you some collection update here. Yeah, I got a bunch of CDs to show you guys, and yeah, hope you miss me. If not, sorry, you can help it. Anyways, it's been a week. I think I uploaded last time, so yeah, back with a new attack. To all my new subscribers, welcome to my channel. Is this the first video you see? Probably not, but if you see this first video, I hope you enjoy it and stay a while. So anyways, some stuff for you to show. I've got some black metal and some death metal here. Let's start off with the black metal and then we get over to the death metal. First, a bunch of CDs I grabbed from Discogs, a seller I visited more in the past, and she always had some great stuff. So yes, it's a C. Anyways, first thing I have here is Azaghal with Teraphim, Finnish black metal. And if you're familiar with my channel, you have heard this name before, and I'm really glad that I could add this album to my collection. Fantastic riffing, fantastic atmosphere on this album. Fantastic band. Definitely want to have a lot of more from this. I really enjoy this stuff here. All the pictures here. Anyways, this is a 2009 release done by Moribund, and Moribund is a fantastic label as well. Who can say no to that? If you're into black metal and you don't know Azaghal yet, go check him out. Fantastic stuff, and definitely worth picking up. I also picked up an old pressing from this Inquisition album. This is Invoking, the Majestic Throne of Satan, and this is definitely an early press because the newer presses have different artwork. And this one is also done by Warhammer Records. Yes, Warhammer. See. Again, if you're not familiar with this, band originally started in Colombia, I think, as a thrash metal band, and developed into black metal, and later on moved to the US. It's been a lot of bullshit on this band last couple of years. That was after the singer was accused of being a pedophile, having child porn on his laptop, but that was years ago before it eventually came out. I don't say he's not a pedophile anymore. I don't know, and I don't care either. That I support pedophilism. No, I'm not. But I think that's something that's apart from the music and does have nothing to do with how this sounds. For me, this kind of music I really enjoy, and what the people do in their own life, it's not up to me. You can say, but you support then the dude. No, I only supporting the music because there's more than one dude in this band, you know. And also supporting a label, for example. He's been accused years ago, let's put it that way. Didn't do it after that, are his own words and from people that he knows. So yeah, he even got dropped from the label, Seasons of Mist, I think it was. after that came to front. It's kind of justifiable. I can understand from a certain point that people are immediately bashing the stuff, but I think you should talk only about the dude and not about the band themselves, because the drummer, for example, haven't anything to do about that. So yeah. Anyways, it's the music wise, I enjoy this stuff. So why shouldn't I buy a record that I don't love? You know, just the one dude is a pedophile. It doesn't make any sense in my opinion. So yeah. Anyways, this is black metal. Getting away from that story because we are about the music here, right? Yeah, the music, black metal. Think a bit like All Immortal, even with the croaky vocal chords like Abbott does, only with more accent to it. That's what this is. Yeah, it's a great album, not the best in my opinion, but I really enjoy it nonetheless. And yeah, I'm glad I could grab this old pressing because I like this artwork more than the pressings and the other pressings have. So yeah, Inquisition with Invoking the Majestic Throne of Satan. And please guys, judge the music, not people. If you know it personally, then I can understand you judge them do it themselves, but there's nothing to do with the music. Next up, Sarkrista, the Evil Incarnate, and this is some fantastic German black metal. I've been circling around this band for a while now, and I never pulled the trigger to pick something up. I know Purity to Fire has a lot of releases from this band, but never pulled the trigger to pick anything up. And now I saw it there in that Discogs page for only €4, I think. So I couldn't pass that up. Yeah, great black metal, great riffing, great atmosphere. Once again. Comparisons I think always is a bit hard in black metal. If it is more obvious, then of course then you know it, but there's definitely more influences in this than just one band. But anyways, this is really good stuff. This was released by Obscure Abhorrence, an older German label. Fantastic stuff. Also I have multiple albums from that label, great stuff. Anyway, Sarkrista, if you're not familiar with these guys, just give them a chance and let me know what you think, guys. Then I picked an album up I once had from this band, Lunar Aurora with Andacht. I've shown some more stuff from this band, and I'm glad I have this back in the collection, but because this is one of the best albums they have released. I think 2008 or something, I think it was that this was released. I don't know for sure, could be wrong there, but Lunar Aurora, fantastic music, guys. The dark atmosphere, there are some keyboards, fierce vocals, yeah, fantastic stuff. Most of the time they sing in German, so it's also something different and touch that I like to their music. Has a kind of melancholy to it as well on this album. One I really enjoyed. Like I said, this is one of my favorite albums from this band, and I'm definitely glad to have it. Andacht by Lunar Aurora, and artwork, yeah, it's kind of creepy in a way. I just want to lure you to hear these albums in some way. yeah, for me it is. I don't know how it is you guys, but definitely an album to check out. Lunar, Aurora with Andacht. Next up, and the last black metal in this deck, this is Evilfeast with their EP Invoking the Ancient. Another obscure Horrors release. 2 tracks on this, and this is some atmospheric black metal. And this is a one-man band from Poland, if I'm not mistaken. And this is some fantastic stuff, guys. I have another release by them on tape, I think, and yeah, I've spun a lot of on streaming stuff, services. Definitely need to have more in my collection, but I really enjoyed this EP. It's has a really great sound to it that I really enjoy. Fantastic black metal, Evilfeast, Invoking the Ancient, and I really enjoy the cast artwork as well. Once again, fantastic band, go check them out. Then over to the death metal. I got 3 2020 releases for you guys. So if you're into death metal and you're looking something for your year list, those 3 albums definitely can be in there. That's how good they are. First one, I've seen it a couple of times already on YouTube here, and people show this album. Either way, they bought it themselves or they got it through the Metalhead box. I've bought it on my own, of course. This is Necrot, Mortal. Fantastic death metal. Second album, I think, from this band, and this is really great stuff. If you haven't heard this, guys, go look it up. If you like old school death metal, this is not Swedish sounding, more American sounding in my opinion, but it's really well done. Fantastic album. Great songs on it, great structures, and I like the vocals, the drum work is great. Yeah, it's really one album to check out, guys. Fantastic stuff. Mortal by Necrot. Definitely an album that has to be in your list if you are into death metal. Check it out. And if you want to know who released this is released by 10 Crimes, a label they are a longer time on, so great stuff. Then 2 albums that they're definitely album of the year contenders, so also needed in the year list. First one, Cytotoxin with the new album Nuklearth. And guys, this album blew me straight away. The reaction video on the song Dominus I really liked. It's really giving a good example of how this album sounds. But if you just put it on and heard the first song, Autumn, man, what the... This is so fucking good. Great riffing, great melodic work, guitar work. The drum work is really phenomenal, guys. Yeah, it is overall well crafted, brutal death metal. They are from Germany. This is the 4th album, if you're not familiar with them. They call themselves Chernobyl death metal because their lyrics are overall based on the Chernobyl disaster. This is so good. The guitar riffings, guys, the drum work really, and then the vocals from Cremo. Although they sound a bit less pig squealing on this album, they are more throaty, deep growls. Here and there some lower gutturals, but this is fantastic. Definitely highly recommended. Released by Unique Leader. If you haven't heard this, guys, and you're into brutal death metal, must listen. Definitely great stuff. Cytotoxin with Nuklearth. Fantastic, great album. And the last one, guys, old school death metal at its best. American band. Do I need to say more? Skeletal Remain with the new one, the Entombment of Chaos. This is the 4th album, released by Century Media, and this one came with a really nice coffin shaped patch. And this is the booklet. And guys, if you are into old school death metal, this is where it's at. The production is great, the songs are great, the vocals are great, the instrumentation is great. Production wise, I think this is the most fat sounding releases they did in their career, of course. And it looks like everything is pumped up in volume, but yeah, this is so good. Definitely need to hear this, so go look it up, and if you like it, let me know. Great stuff. Skeletal Remains with Entombment of Chaos. Great band. That's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed my video. Before I leave, we are listening to Angel Goat, Primitive Goat Worship. I talked about it in one of my other updates, so go look that up if you want to know more about this release. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about it. And yeah, check the bands out. I leave links in the description so you can. So that's it. Enjoy your day, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and all the new subscribers and all the people that are watching regularly. Thank you very much. And yeah, see you next video. Have a great day and cheers.